Come on, baby. G'day folks, Pakira here and welcome back to Elmcreek, episode 42, shall we say. And right in front of us, at the beginning of February, we have a trailer full of sunflower oil. 10,000 litres, and it's all for sale today. Now, let's have a look at the pricing, and there is some slight change since last time. So the sunflower oil, we can see here the price is dropping for a couple of places, but it's still rising. So we're kind of in a 3,853 we can currently get at the bowling restaurant. Not sure if they'll take 10,000 litres of oil though. If we look at the fluctuations here, we can see like the last 12 months, 3.7. So we can get more than that, but it has dropped, if you can see, yeah. And it's looking like March is going to be pushing the highest. Now, I'm not going to hang around to March because in April may be the highest. We are going to see what we can get today. Now, we may be able to get rid of all of it by chance because it's a game maybe at the bowling restaurant. Otherwise, if we can't, I think then we're going to go and pluck it off at the farmer's market next. Okay, well, let's jump in and see what we can get there. And then get going. So you can see there next to the speedo, 10,000 litres of sunflower oil. So this is 2 harvests worth, roughly. Well, no, it is 2 harvests worth of the top field here when we planted sunflower. So 5,000 litres per of oil basically per harvest. It's not too bad. Now, obviously, we are looking to probably get, I think, look off the top of my head here, from field 50 we were planting in March, so when the harvest of that, maybe we'll probably get about 10,000 litres worth of oil eventually from one harvest. So we kind of, hopefully, fingers crossed, with field 50 being the only one that we will use for sunflowers at this stage, would be at least doubling our supply anyway. So that's pretty darn good, folks. So it hasn't snowed yet. We did skip pretty much January. The second part of January, and we are obviously, like I said, in February here. We're not going to hang around to the second part of February for the oil. We just want to get it sorted. I don't want to risk prices dropping further, as we can see for where we're going to, and even the next best is dropping, even though the other two are rising, but they may only go as far as 3.7 anyway, so I don't really think we're going to get too much more than the prices currently give us if we did hold off until end of Feb. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. It's Struggle Street. Right. Sorry for the turning to make people dizzy. Alright, let's go. We're going to be here now. Let's see how we go. We'll turn in here. It looks like the thing is around the corner. I mean, I don't know. It's a bowling alley sort of place as well. 10,000 litres of canola. Let's see if they'll take it. Oh, let's say a bowling pin, actually. I'm just going to reverse here. Is that a... I wonder if it's... No, that's not a collectible. It's just a basketball. Let's zoom out and see how we go here. Look at the top right. We can see we're starting to sell now. Woohoo, baby! 338,664. Yeah. Wow, that's okay. I will take that at any time of the week. So that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is a mahoosive way to kick off the new year in February, because that's how we do it here at the bowling alley. Thank you, sir. Alright, folks, we'll skip ahead now. I'm going to skip through, and the next time you see us, we'll be getting ready to plant the sunflowers. Stay tuned.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
G'day folks and welcome back. We are ready for sunflowers. We are ready to hit field 50, which is just there behind us today. And we're going to get this done in the March sun. Did you like how I did that? I think I was quite a fella. So we've also hooked up, we've got the sunflower seeds sorted, we've only got 190 litres of fertilizer, so I may have to look at bringing that in. I may, if we run out, I think I may just leave it, and then we can just do a second dose of fertilizer, so we'll see. Now we want to leave I want to try and do this almost pro-fish, right? You know, we do need to leave something at the end here. Was it the first, yeah, last to sow and first to harvest is the who's my whatsits? Yeah, the headlands. So we're just going to go to the end here. We're going to start down this end, and we are going to make a go of it. Try and get as straight as humanly possible. So get our range. I think about here we should be fine. I think we can start. Yeah, I think we start about here. Should be okay. We'll go back a little bit for. Right, let's put it down and let's turn her on. We are at 90. Let's plant. So let's get going and see how we go. We're going to try and stick as best as we can to 90. It's a fairly level field, so we haven't got too much of fluctuations in terms of. Obviously with the wheel, you may be able to hear a little bit of a jiggle. That's the wheel. So we're going fairly straight ahead, which is good. You got to like it, right? You got to like it. Look at that, beautiful. And we'll get into 50. We'll slow down here. We will do. I think we'll just get to about here. And then that'll be where we can mark it, I think. Now I don't have the ridge markers out down. I probably could have. And we may do that on this side and just see. Now I reckon I might be a touch shy. Just let's line her up. And we'll get to 270. Come on. And we'll put it down about here. I think we should be fine. And let's drive. Yeah, we are just a tad over. We need to get to about 270. There we go. Now we can get to 270 something, or rather. Yeah, we're kind of back on track. We did miss a little portion down there, but that's not too bad. We'll go back over that little section when we probably do the headlands, but we're on track here, doing quite well. So massive day today, planting into field 50 for the first time, which is, like I said, it's huge. It is really it's a big day on the farm. This is a massive milestone for us. And yeah, it is massive. Right, let's go. I think we're going to go pretty good now. Trying to stay on that 90 a little bit now. We're getting the ridge zone, so a little bit of work. I know we're kind of overlapping a little bit, but that's fine, because we won't reseed where we've already seeded. The sensors will pick it up and go, oh, nah, sweet as bro, we got seeds here, don't need to chuck anything in. And that is how we like to do it. Again, I think we'll pull you up about here, and we'll get nice and tight. Alright folks, so we're going to do a bit of a lapse in time, and we'll get back to you shortly.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, and before too long, I found where I belong. I can hear it, I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Alright folks, and we are back. Let's do the headlands now. There was a quick flash, jump jack, flash, get that flash, and we'll be ready to go. A little bit of an overlap, which is good. Chuck her here, and let's go. Take the headlands off both ends. I know we've been a little bit patchy. Unfortunately, I'll go through and get that sorted as well. Let's have a look and see where the big spots are. They've got a bit of a spot there. Let's go up there. So the thing is, like I said, we won't have to worry about any spots that we've already hit. It will just take care of the parts that have been missed. And I believe that should be all for here. And there's a spot there up ahead as well. Yep. There's another main drag in the middle, which I did spot earlier. Alright, just get that done. Nice, and then we'll just go and do the last little bit of a headland here. Hopefully my mic wasn't too bad. It has moved. Mike, you need to stop moving, buddy. Yeah, I think we'll be right here. Just go back far there. Don't want to go too far back because I don't want to get into my field. Cool. And we'll just take the headland here as well. I think just a one should be enough at both ends, really. Now we're coming to the harvest. Next time we use this field, we do need to roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get your fields a rolling. We have done it too high. Yeehaw, mama. Okay, folks, we are all back hooked up, ready to take her back to the fields and the farm, I should say. We have done our work today. We've done our dash. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. And as we finished off, we sold some money honey with the oil, got into field 50 and got her planted. We will be looking to roll the field at the beginning of the next episode. So join me there, and we're probably not sure really the next episode is going to encompass entirely. Oh, jeepers creepers. But we will get the rolling done anyway, and then maybe some other bits on bobs around. So thank you again for joining me, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new for more farming and trucking action, as well as some other bits and pieces coming your way, hopefully in the near future. But the main thing is, massive thank you for all your ongoing support, and until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I have been Pakira. Kia kaha.